Nassif from Brazil. Musician, experimentalist, producer. I don't know, sometimes I do visual arts. And I think it's all the same, just art. And living in Rio right now, but I was born in São Paulo, 1980. It was strong energy. Since the beginning, it was, I felt it, I don't know. Just right, even before it started, we were doing the sound check and everybody was coming in. And I just felt it. I felt that the energy would be right on the spot, you know. So when the whole thing started, I think it clicked and it went, you know, escalated very quickly. I mean, I think we are both the three of us, you know, me, Bella, and Brito. We came from a improvisational school as well, you know, of music, and each one from a different language, which is the greatest thing for me about this band, because we do a crossroad of information, you know. So on the crossroads, you cannot define anything, you know. It's just open, and when it's open, it's just what it is. You feel it and you make it, you know. Well, it's been a while that I've been working with people from different areas, you know, and I tend to learn a lot from everybody, you know, that I work from. And this record was done, but not only by me, but a lot of artists that works on not only as musicians, but in other things as well, you know. But there was a concept behind it, you know. When I started thinking about the record, not only me, but he and Arto Lindsay, he's the producer of the record. And I think Arto Lindsay is also a guy that transits himself into different areas, you know. And he's not only a musician, I think so. He's a full artist, you know. And so there was this concept of making something that would involve more than only music, you know. I was thinking about frequencies. I was thinking about, you know, all sorts of things, frequencies that will actually make your body move in a sense that you can feel as a tactical feeling, you know. I was thinking about that, and that for me is architecture as well. And the cover of the album, it was all thought by another artist, Caio Paiva, and it's me throwing water into a mirror, and then the water hits my face on the back of the album, which for me is like, you know, concept all the way, you know, because it's just reflection. The mind is reflection. So reflection is mirror is water in your face is just some, you know, everything coming back. So it's a loop. And I created the whole album was created with loops, with guitar loops, and so there's a lot of concepts. I've been getting a lot in touch with that because I'm studying a lot of my ancestors, and my great grandfather is from Lebanon, so I am Wira Nassif from my father's tree, and I have Italian from the other side, from my mother. My great grandfather came from Italy to Brazil, so it's. And they were all they used to plant agriculture, you know, and from the both sides, you know. So it's something that is very related to the earth, to the feeling of growing something, you know. And there was no artists in my family. I'm the only one, so I'm the first. So I tend to break with a lot of you know, things that were very heavy. I think I feel that was very heavy, but I just make a curve, and I think to break with all that and just being a trickster, you know, just being this kind of a figure that is not all there, you know, not all Arabic, not all anything. Just for me, it's, you know, it's just relating to that in a different way, just renewing all that.
Yeah.
And making it fresh as well, you know, because there's a lot of bad, heavy stuff that involved into ancestors, and so I try to make it light, you know, in a way. This is very recent. That's a band that I created because I was like I had many bands before. I had many formations. I played alone. I played just me and another person, and I played like with 5 other people. But I was feeling that I really love all the formations that I had. For me, it was something that I need the diversity of languages and diversity of people as well. You know, I needed the energy of people that could be related to something very, very deeply, and I think that's what this band is all about. Bella's research, she has masters into electronics and electromagnetism. And Claudio Brito was born in the samba school of Rio de Janeiro, Vila Isabel, and he was born in the terreiro, which is where we practice the candomblé, and he's you know, so I mean I have to have that, you know, I have to have the oranges of things are very important to me, to my work, because I think people have to bring their language, and it's not me dictating anything, it's just we are doing it.
Plastic. I mean plastic.
No, but I think they liked it. Yeah. I think they are enjoying it. I hope so, you know. But but I feel that they are having a great time. Yeah.